Falk?
来到一个地方，看到这一幕，他想。
Hello?
Just a moment.
Just a moment. Follow me. 哇！
Having
谁
trouble?
啊？又是
How interesting. I suspected our paths might cross again here, Jax.
Really? I'm a little surprised to be running into my favorite cyborg in a place like this. You were expecting me, Falk?
The heavens opened. Those invaders rained down on us. Who wouldn't expect the savior of all mankind to appear before us, ready to save the world again?
Now you flatter me, buddy. But no one could live up to that description. Least of all me. The savior is selfless, thinks only of those he saves. Priority number one for me has always been my own interests.
You are correct. But if your selfish deeds happen to ensure the survival of our planet, then you would certainly be seen as some kind of redeemer amongst Magalan's population.
What are you doing here, anyway? Why aren't you with the other clerics?
I'm on an important mission, one I intend to put on hold briefly, as I have something to ask you.
Fire away.
It's regarding my continued development. I fear I have reached something of a dead end, so I need your help.
I thought you were fully developed. A high-functioning machine. How do you expect to evolve any further?
I have gone through many phases, much like a human does as it transitions into adulthood. But I have not yet reached my optimum state.
And what is that exactly?
I find myself trapped by my own limitations, so I want to become more human.
Well, that's quite an ambitious plan.
It is not just a
是个机器人。
plan. It's a feeling. It's a purpose.
What you're saying, it worries me.
It is strange. I have inexplicable urges that drive me to do things I cannot rationally explain. Irrational behavior is, of course, typical for your species. That's why I need to learn more about you humans, your behavioral patterns. Will you assist me in this?
需要，因为他是圣职者的
What exactly do you need from me?
I need someone who can teach me everything about what it means to be human.
What?
I need a mentor who can answer my questions, the ones that are
所以说他要
causing
变成我的
terrible
同伴
feedback
之一了吗？
loops in my circuits. These disturbances are happening too often. They are obstacles to me achieving my goal. A few weeks ago, I had to perform a partial reset and a series of comprehensive self-diagnoses.
A partial reset? Why would you do that?
I had no other choice. I was paralyzed by processor-intensive activity while trying to understand questions that I assume would be trivial for a human to answer. You understand that in a combat situation, a repeat of such an occurrence would be deadly.
What else can you tell me about this inexplicable urge you have to be more human?
I have been in this state for over 3 months. It was as if some kind of cryptographic sequence began operating, reprogramming me.
Any idea what triggered it?
I have analyzed this question at great length, but no specific moment or event presents itself as the cause of my particular state. Perhaps it is another trick being played on me by my maker Conrad. I am certain that you would understand such a possibility.
That maniac is not someone I could forget in a hurry.
Then you can imagine how it feels to be one of his creations. What is happening to me is entirely inexplicable, so far at least.
Tell me some of the questions that almost paralyzed you.
You humans have an instinct for self-preservation, the survival instinct. As a machine, I am built with something similar, but it is driven by a source code. It lacks the element of creativity that is seen so often in humans. When humans are threatened, they are frequently able to exceed their usual capabilities. They can achieve things they would never have thought possible before that moment. I converged my processing in an attempt to comprehend this, but was unable to reach a satisfactory conclusion.
You think I could help you with that?
I would like to participate in a lethal situation to further develop my own survival instinct. I could follow you and allow myself to be drawn into a fight that I am not capable of winning.
You want me to lead you into mortal danger?
I cannot do it on my own. My coding will not allow it.
Wait, isn't that a kind of survival instinct?
I need empirical data to analyze. I do believe I can improve my skills, surpass my own capabilities, like any human.
Don't underestimate how mortal we humans are. A do-or-die situation most often ends in death.
I am willing to take that risk. Not far from here, there is a dangerous region. My programming would usually prevent me from spending time there. You must order me to visit this region. You must accompany me there. It is the only way I can collect the required data.
Okay, let's go. Lead the way.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. Follow me.
Shit. These stories about the hybrids, I can't get them out of my head. How could Dawkins' mind become a slave to this machine? Dawkins has shown the full strength of his willpower time and again. But whatever. We'll finally see whether he's right or not.
Very good. Who knows how long all this will...
What exactly is so dangerous about this place?
To a certain degree, even the journey there fulfills my requirements. You will soon understand.
Packs of wild animals? Swarms of deadly creatures?
Understand that from my perspective, there is no rational reason for going to this place. Traveling there contradicts how I am programmed to behave.
Surely even your counterintuitive actions are being driven by your programming. Do you really believe you're being guided by something else?
Guided. You make what I am attempting to understand sound so esoteric, so irrational. However, that is my goal. This should suffice. Thank you.
So, what did you learn from all this?
I gained a great deal of insight. Specifically, what is the purpose of voluntarily putting oneself in mortal danger?
There is no purpose, unless you're forced into such a situation.
Yes, that is something I have learned from this experience. Until today, every action I have taken has been for a purpose. What we did was completely irrational and highly dangerous. Thank you for your help. I will commence my analysis of the data immediately.
Don't let me stop you. Anything else new with you?
I have taken on a large number of commissions. Payment for my services goes towards the upkeep of my systems.
You're a merc for hire?
Broadly speaking, yes. My main clients are fellow clerics. I work primarily for the benefit of the community.
I could use some help. What if you worked with me from now on, as my companion?
I do have some time to spare at present. The answer is yes. Though I do still need to complete missions elsewhere.
Fine by me.
Where would you need me to go?
The Bastion.
I have heard of it. There are some warriors stationed there. It's logical that they would be your men. All that remains is to discuss my fee.
Yeah, of course I'll pay you for your services.
You have misunderstood. In order to continue with my studies, I need a human to act as my mentor. In return for helping you, I would occasionally draw on your services in that capacity.
Maybe I should shut up.
I'd be happy to do so.
Excellent. Then I am happy to join your cause. Just like old times, if that's the correct phrase.
Perfect. Very human of you. We're done for now.
先把它弄回去，然后，哎，另外一个人呢？把他弄跟随我，
Where was I?
因为福克是
Follow me.
圣职者嘛，
Yes.
我把他带过去，看他
Thank
会
you
不会
for the
有
reassurance.
其他的出发，或者立马加入他们。
We will never.
Show me.
How are things with you, Falk?
I am doing well. Being by your side allows me to experience many new things. Even so, I can't wait to see what happens next.
Show.
It's about Ivan.
I'm listening.
He's back.
And how do you know that?
We came here together.
I don't like this at all.
What's wrong?
The poachers were supposed to tell me when he returned. I'll be sure to make my wishes clearer to them in the future. As for Ivan, I won't let him off so easily.
Why's that?
I suspect he's working with the enemy. Instead of looting their bodies, he's trading with them.
And that's a crime?
It is, and I can prove his treason. There have been no signs of struggle on any of the supplies he's brought back recently. Not one drop of blood, nothing. Which can only mean he can't have taken them by force.
Is that all?
You should know. You've spent enough time with him. So tell me, has he been trading with the enemy?
No. He's done nothing but follow your orders.
If that's true, he has nothing to fear. But I wasn't born yesterday. I'll need more than the word of an outsider. We will establish his innocence in the blood cistern. These shards are for completing your task. And these are for answering my questions. There's nothing more you can do for me now. And take this. It'll clothe you better than those rags you're wearing. If Ivan owes you anything, you should go see him. Although he might not be in any state to settle his debts after his treatment. So don't take too long.
That was remarkable.
他说这一季会比我的好，我个屁呀！我怎么穿起来怎么更难看了？哎，留着做纪念吧。
Thank you for helping my husband. It's good to see him again after such a long time. Here, it's not too much, but it's yours. I'm sure you can find some use for it.
No problem.
Maybe I was worrying too much, and we can finally live a normal life.
Not if Tengus has any say in it.
Don't tell me. Bad news?
Afraid so.
Then what are you waiting for? Tell my husband.
Tengus wants to put you in the blood cistern.
You're not serious. Fuck! I knew I was gone too long, and I expected punishment for it.
He knows you've been trading with outsiders.
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Ugh! How could I be so stupid? Thinking I could pull a fast one on the resistors?
What are you gonna do?
Get my family and get the fuck out of here. The guard shouldn't ask any questions, just as long as word hasn't gotten around about my planned punishment. At this point, you need to think about how to save your own ass. If anyone finds out you told me what Tengus is planning, you'll be his next target.
Fine. What do you suggest?
Tell him I've escaped. If I know him, he'll blame it on the poachers. You'll get away with it. Now go, please. There's no time to lose.
Ivan's gone. He must have escaped.
No one leaves the grotto if we do not will it.
Looks like his will was stronger.
Spare me your ridicule. I'll sort this out. Wait here.
Now do you believe me?
There's no denying it. The poachers let him get away. They have been nothing but negligent ever since we tasked them with maintaining the balance.
What are you gonna do now?
Nothing.
I don't understand.
Let Ivan enjoy his minor victory. Let him feel safe. His time will come. You can be sure of that. You, on the other hand, have truly proven yourself, and I appreciate your honesty. That's all that matters. The rest is none of your concern. It's up to me to keep the poachers under better control. May you...
I would have liked to see the...
The voice of Khan sent me.
Had a feeling he might. What does he want from me?
You're meant to give Khan a report about me.
Ah, okay. Got it. I'll go see him right away.
You know why I summoned you?
Yeah. You want to know if the outsider passed my test, right? If he's worthy of the job you have for him.
Yes.
Well, I made it look like I was trying to smuggle something out of the grotto. He did good, I'd say. Asked me if it was legal and if I was worried he'd turn me in. If he were a Morcon, I'm damn sure he would have ratted me out. So I thought that showed a little, you know, integrity.
Excellent.
Oh, but that's not all. Outside we ran into a deserter, Ilger. The stranger didn't interfere. He let me carry out Morcon justice, as Ravok demands. Gotta say, it surprised me. In a good way, of course.
A sensible appraisal with useful responses. But what is your opinion of him? Tell me, do you think him ready to take on the responsibility?
Well, all things considered, yeah, I think he is. He gets our way of life, in more ways than one. He seems to respect the Morcons. You'd make a decent vandal, I can tell you.
Your advice is appreciated, Vlad. May Ravok's blessings be upon you.
And on you, Master.
You heard correctly. Vlad has spoken in favor of you. The Great Khan is pleased. The honor will be yours. You have earned the respect of the Morkan people. As a reward, Khan himself will share something with you. Speak to him without delay.
Your voice sent me. I've proven my respect for your culture.
I accept my voice's decision. Perhaps I have finally found someone worthy of my task. Before we go, do you have any more questions?
You mentioned a task. What does it involve?
Patience, child. It's almost time. If you have no further questions, I'll take you to Ravok's Cathedral. All will be explained.
What can you tell me about Morkan history?
Ancient lore speaks of a time before the comet. A time of darkness, terror. When the comet hit, our forefathers fled here. People killed over resources amidst the falling ash. Our predecessors trapped themselves in the tunnels. Many generations lived here. The balance ensured our survival. Nothing was allowed to change. The rations were equal. The number of citizens remained steady. The balance saved us. But now it is threatened. The poachers open the gates. I fear the worst.
I don't have any more questions.
Then I have one last task for you. You'll see what it is soon enough. Follow me to Ravok's Cathedral. This is Bahadur. Speak with him. He will explain. My words are coming to an end. I will await your decision. I trust it will be a wise one.
I see you're here with Khan. Strange as it is, he must have a good reason for getting an outsider to do the job. But before we begin, tell me, do you wish to join us? To walk the path of the Morkans, worship Ravok, and be a protector of Oblivion?
I need to think about it.
Khan obviously thinks you a worthy successor. I understand your hesitation. For now, let's focus on why you came to Ravok's Cathedral. Has Khan told you why you're here?
No. He kept that to himself.
Ah, he's a man of few words. Then I suppose it's my privilege to give you the good news. Khan has chosen you to take his life.
What? Are you insane?
Ha! You've only confirmed my doubts. But selecting an executioner is Khan's right, and he chose you. Like Khan, you have a choice. Will you accept the great honor that Khan has bestowed upon you?
All right. I've made my decision. I can't do it. I can't execute him. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm disappointed to hear it.
I thought this might happen. Perhaps I was wrong about you.
Khan's offer still stands. The choice of executioner is final. It cannot be revoked. I hope you'll do the honorable thing and help Khan into Ravok's arms. He'll be waiting here for you.
That was impressive.
这是什么意思？杀了他就必须加入吗？
I must prepare. Speak to Bahadur.
All right. I've made my decision.
Have you changed your mind?
Yes. I'll take Khan's life.
I'm glad to hear it. I'll make the arrangements. I trust that you'll grant Khan an honorable death.
I won't make it easy for you.
Hang on a minute. You're going to fight back?
Of course. Only death in battle is honorable.
好怪的习俗。
Excellent.
So，不是开始了吗？
Are you prepared?
来吧，来吧。
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's fight.
You have my thanks. May Ravok receive you.
May Ravok be with you.
And with you.
Starting soon! Praise be to Ravok. Khan is reborn in Ravok's arms. I admit I had my doubts, but you proved a capable fighter. Perhaps Khan was right to choose you as his executioner.
So what now?
In recognition, I will grant you a request. What do you want? If it's in my power, I'll grant it.
About that favor. It was a privilege to send Khan to Ravok. I don't need a reward.
I see. You're truly an honorable warrior. I hope this proves a valuable experience as you continue your path through life. I had hoped, however, that you would take Khan's place in our ranks.
That was remarkable.
I should mention that Falk the Cleric can sometimes be a little strange.
Well, clerics have strict principles, I guess. Can be both good and bad. Any recommendations for recruitment?
Okay, so...
Understood. But keep going. We need as many as we can get.
I want to donate to the community.
Good. How much ELEX can I put you down for?
哦，可以捐那么多哦。好，先不捐，因为我发现这游戏啊，我们越来越坏了。然后买的东西就很奇怪，他买的东西就是这个商人不知道是不是一样，我看一下。
Show me what you've got.
哦，他卖衣服没变哦。这边是没变，我们等一下去看一下哈。
Leaving for Tavar soon, for a reconnaissance mission. And since you offered to help...
What are we talking about?
My men and I are going to investigate the region around the fort in Tavar. There's talk of the clerics sending mechanical spies to monitor our troops' movements. If that's true, I intend to smash them to pieces and send them right back to their masters.
You don't need your bodyguards. I'll go with you. I'm sure we can manage.
Fine. Tell me when you're ready and we'll leave immediately.
OK， 直接走吧。
Time to go on that scouting expedition to Tavar.
我本来要给大家看，就是说，我越反派，那个反派装会更好的商店卖的。圣职者的热色。
Just as I thought, those cleric fanatics sent machines to spy on us.
Are you sure? I'm familiar with cleric technology, and these machines are acting kind of odd. Looks more like they're programmed for battle, not surveillance.
We'll soon find out. You go first. I'll be right behind you.
我还没准备好存档就来了。其实打这个我已经很轻松了，就这样打。无人机不想让我搞。
Looks like you were right. They've been programmed for battle. How dare the clerics launch such a brazen attack?
I'm not so sure they have. The clerics have their own problems to deal with. But we can leave that discussion for later. Let's get rid of all the machines around the fort first.
All right, if you say so.
看来有帮助哦，对我们的那个圣职者。希望啊，因为我想要加入圣职者。
Watch out!
弓箭还好，我做一个，但是我浪费了一堆血啊。哎呀！ 还有啊，哎，
With everything that's been happening, it's easy to forget how beautiful it is here.
You name it. 哦，他这个任务比较东奔西，哎，福克怎么会在这附近？哦吼，啊，冲过去那边。
Here we go! Watch out! Careful! These robots are pretty tough. I'd like to shove them right down the clerics' throats.
Come on. We can do this.
So somebody else took control of them? But why? What do you mean?
Let's just finish off the rest of them. Then we'll talk.
Okay. I'll take care of that! Watch out! Careful! Do you think we got them all?
Looks like it.
Those damn clerics.
I'm telling you, this wasn't their doing. Someone hacked their machines.
And how can you be so sure of that?
I took a closer look at those things, and it's just as I suspected. They've been hacked. It's clear the clerics aren't behind these attacks.
All right, I'll leave it at that. I trust your judgment. Still, I hope this isn't going to become a regular thing in Tavar. Anyway, thank you for your help.
You can always count on me. If anything like this happens again, just let me know.
All right, I will.